One man's junk is another man's treasure. You ever heard that before? Well, in 2010 in Northern California, there were a lot of problems. Very difficult year for a lot of locations because the cool weather, the weather stayed cold, and a lot of people had trouble ripening their fruit. But not everywhere, and that's where the treasure comes in. On the eastern side of the Sierra foothills, across the San Joaquin Valley, we've got Lodi.
Did you say Lodi?
Yeah, Lodi, where the 49ers were mining that gold back in the day. No, what they've got there, they had perfect conditions. The vintners over there, the winemakers over there, said that they're calling that 2010 perhaps the year of the century because it was so perfect. Because they're inland, and it didn't get too hot. It just was just right. So the 2010 Klinker Brick Winery, Old Vine Zinfandel, $19. This is not inexpensive wine, but let me tell you, they clearly had one of the vintages of the century because these old vines are, I mean, they came through in spades. This thing is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The fruit in this wine is ripe. It's there. Lodi fruit, Old Vine Zinfandel. Bright, fresh aromas coming off this wine. You know right instantaneously you're in store for something good.
Yeah, and you are. The fruit in here, full throttle Zin, first of all. This is the big, bold Zin. When you like that style, man, everything is in here, but it's still in balance. You've got lots of boysenberry, clear as a bell. The boysenberry and the blackberry and the plum, big plum element in here, plus smoky oak. And all of that together creates this big, delicious mouthful wine. But it's the espresso, there's a rich espresso in here, and it really adds some pleasure. I mean, the Old Vine taste in here comes through crystal clear.
I totally agree, Joe. It's all of that, and plus there's more that they put a nice time in the barrel for this wine. This wine is aged properly in the barrel, and it's created a mile-long finish. I mean, it is all there.
Yeah, but don't forget the raisin, too.
Oh, yeah.
The raisin, I mean, if you want to talk about why is this fine wine, why does this get kicked up, it's the raisin element from the Old Vine that gives this wine dimension that you don't normally get. In fact, Derek, you got to throw up the Klinker Brick Old Vine is a classic. It looks, a lot of people, if you've never seen an Old Vine, this thing looks like a chopped off tree trunk of a vine. It's just a stubbled thing that's massive, and then you could that's that raisin element in there.
Absolutely, Joe. It's all of that together. It's that Old Vine raisiny taste. It's that mile-long finish. It's great winemaking, and they not only created a $19 wine, but the real value of this wine is $29.50 for this outstanding Zinfandel.
Yeah, it's fine wine all the way, and it's 2 thumbs up for the Klinker Brick Winery, Old Vine Zin from Lodi.
Lodi.
Man, oh man, that is a